Hey there! So we have got a lot of photo cards to reorganize because I keep opening up albums and then just not doing anything with the photo cards until I always felt like I needed to have enough to have a video ready, and now I'm looking at the giant pile of photo cards I need to reorganize, and I'm like, I was ready a while ago. So let's just see how big this video turns out. So there's actually been a lot of changes to my trade binder since the last time it was on video, because every time I try to record this trade binder, the footage gets corrupted. So honestly, it's a shot in the dark whether or not this video is even gonna work. So if this is uploaded, it is nothing short of an absolute miracle. So yeah, some various things that you may notice, like all the groups are labeled and everything is now single-sided, so that way you can see what album the cards are from. These are two things that I very quickly learned at the trading booth, that these are important things. Yes, and also they all have sleeves now. So let's just start with the twice, because between once and twice came with so many photo cards that I feel like this is going to quickly become just a twice binder. And yeah, I did just buy a new binder for, all the other groups I'm trying to collect for. So I finally have some more space. I originally wanted to get another one of these 4-card duelist portfolios, but one, they don't make these anymore, so literally the cheapest I could find these for was $50, and that is way more than I was willing to buy. Yeah, that was way more than I was willing to spend on one of these, because retail, these go for $10. I'm not paying $50. Sometimes I even saw the prices shoot up to $60 to $80, and I'm like, oh yeah, the nostalgia is not worth it. Oh, and for cards that I have a specific card that I want in exchange for it, I have a little label here. So since this is Target exclusive, I want another Target exclusive for this. I think I still have. Where's the Target exclusive? Oh, Target exclusive Mingyu, I also have labeled like that. So yeah, just a big ol' putting together video of mostly toys for this one. Oh man, so as I'm recording this, my dad and I are trying to get our hands on Blackpink tickets. Unfortunately, I'm currently in money-saving mode because I went on a big ol' expensive trip during the summer. That's why there's a big ol' gap in my uploads. I actually meant to have videos saved to upload during that time, and then that wound up not happening because one of the videos was me trying to reorganize this and the files got corrupted, and the other video, I really didn't like the lighting, and there was nothing I could do in my video editor to fix the lighting, so I was just like, I guess I just gotta throw the video away, because it would have been fine, but I wouldn't have been happy with it, and that's just not something I really want on my channel, because I may not be 100% pleased with all of my videos, but I didn't want something that was gonna when I see it, I would have been like, if that makes sense. Alright, almost done with all of the twice. Oh man, I saw an advertisement for a trade event in California, and I'm like, ooh, let's go. But then of course, all K-pop events in California, it's only in Southern California. And if you are not from California, this may confuse you. So let me just explain it very simply. California big. I'll get like internet friends who will text me like, oh my god, is everything okay? I heard about the wildfires. And then I have to be like, the wildfires are 7 hours south of me. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. I really, really do, because it means you were thinking of me, and I love that. But, like, you're gonna have to learn some geography here, buddy. Like, if bad things are happening in Los Angeles or San Diego, that's horrible. I'm fine. I'm safe. But yeah, it always seems like most of the K-pop events happen in Los Angeles, which, you know, maybe someday I'll be absolutely insane enough to, like, drive down there for a day just to go to a K-pop event. But other than that, I'm good. Alright, so we've got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trade binder all squared away. I think I'm gonna, since we're just gonna continue on with the twice theme, get all of my new Momo and Jonghyun cards ready. Alright. Sorry about that sudden cut there. So the card sleeves that I use are just like penny sleeves, because like there are some things when it comes to card collecting, photo card collecting, that I don't mind spending a little extra on, but card sleeves is not one of those things. So I do buy like the penny sleeves. I say buy, like I have 4 packs. I bought 4 packs at once, so like I'm not gonna run out of them anytime soon. So like I just cut them down to size when I'm putting them in like places like this. Just because it's like, you know, it takes a few extra minutes, but or it saves me some money. And honestly, I need to save all the money I can. Because I can never get into cheap hobbies, you know? I always have to go into, like, the expensive ones that hurt my wallet. Alright, and there we go. Let me flip back over to Momo. I might have to make this a Momo-only collect book. If I get any more Jonghyun or Momo, just because I'm very quickly running out of space. I had plenty of space, and then I opened 3 copies of Between Once and Twice, and I got so many photo cards. I counted it all up together, and I literally got 50 photo cards total from 3 albums. Because, you know, they each come with the OT9 set, and then, you know, there's like pre-orders and special bonuses for each one. And so at the end of the day, you wind up with this huge amount of photo cards. So yeah, just got a few more spaces before I have to consider, I think I need to bias collect books for Twice. Alright, what do I want to do next? Yes, okay. Non-alt bias collect book. Let me get all of these out. Speaking of collect books I might have to buy soon. Might have to buy a Felix one. So let's move these 2 back here. Put Miss Tiffany here. Put my new Hanbin one here. Probably should have just kept it open, but that would have been the smart thing to do. Let's see. Oh no, Sungkwon's going in a different one. Alright. Let's see. Get out the Felix. Here we go. Got all this new Felix. Yeah. So, like, this photo card is, what is it from? Oh, yeah. 2021 Season's Greetings. It's just, like, a little bit too, like, big for the regular photo card sleeves. So I'm like, oh, man, I have to put in one of the big ones? Alright. This is so cute. Put it over here. with a big old Japanese photo card. And actually, wait, hold on, when's Suki's birthday? 2002. Oh, so she's older than Felix. Okay, so go, wait, hold up, wait. Wait, I know how to do math. I know how years work. Hold up. How old is Kazuha? Okay, 2003. So she's... Yeah, okay. Thought I was putting Billlie in the right place. Billlie, ooh. Tsuki. And then my new Liz card right here. There we go. And then, oh yeah, we got some of the... I was wondering how to store these, and then I remembered that, like, I have these nice little slots right here for the collect book. So we do have some new Felix to decorate the collect book. What's next? Oh, so this was a part of one of the mystery videos that will never see the light of day. But I got a ton of the Huning siblings from Mercari, and I got them a little collect book since I was starting to get a little bit too many Huning Kais. So yeah, got all of these. We got Bahie. There we go. So yes, very much looking forward to filling this up with the Huning siblings. Okay, before I get to the new trade binder, I have all of these jumbo cards from the TXT light stick that I'm like, these are literally so big, like the top loaders I have are too small for them, and I just don't know how I'm going to store these yet, but I did want to show them off because, first of all, the TXT light stick not coming with a random member, but with all of them in giant cards, that's a flex. A huge flex. Thank you. I'm still mad about the twice light stick only coming with one photo card of a random member. Like, do you honestly expect people to just buy a bunch of light sticks just for the random chance? Actually, now that I say that, there are some onces who would shell out that kind of money. And we also have the Momo Polaroid that, again, not sure how I'm going to store yet because it's so big. Like, it won't even fit into, like, my jumbo card sleeves. So, I'll figure that out eventually. But let's start with the new trade binder. Let's start with the new trade binder. So, got all of these cards to put away. You know what if I just talk about the 17B The Sun Tour? Because as I'm filming this, it just ended, and oh man, what a show! I went to the Oakland stop, aka the stop where everyone would not stop screaming for Woozy when he was trying to talk. It was me. I'm guilty of that. I, like, as soon as, like, I got the vibe from the audience that we were just, like, not gonna let him talk and we were just going to let him feel the love for a minute, I'm like, let's go. I'm always here to show Woozy some love and appreciation. Because, like, without him, we would not have 17. Just straight up. And it was so cute just watching him being, like, completely incredulous at the amount of cheers he was getting. Also, the fact that they didn't perform Cheers on tour, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter about it or anything. But yeah, just watching him be incredulous, watching Scoops take his in-ear monitor out so he could listen to how hard we were cheering for him. And it's so sweet. I saw an edit the other day of just, like, a Woozy appreciation edit, and that shot from our stop was in it, and I'm like, hell yeah. If they ever return to the Bay Area, I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna be so much worse. I will not stop cheering. So yeah, there we go. Finishing up here. Also, you know, hearing Joshua perform Sunday Morning Live was incredible. But yeah, so we got the new trade binder setting up and starting to go. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm hoping I can go to another trade event soon, because this is getting a little ridiculous. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope I'll catch you in the next video.